Alright, what is up, gamers? It's your boy DeBoss, and I'm back with Boa and the Otaku 93.
In an eternity. It's so long. Oh.
I'm still chewing my slice of pizza.
I'll think that the whole time during my introduction. I was like, how much of a bet she's munching on that pizza?
Good.
I'm actually a little sad because a piece of bacon bit fell off, and I was like,
Oh no, Mr. Pizza Bacon.
We're about to start a Keyblade war here, and you're worried about a bacon bit. Well,
I try to grab it, and then it fell out of my hands. It bounced off my stomach and hit the ground. I was like, no.
In her defense, the war has already begun. We're just in the middle of it.
Right. What did I say last time? I was like, is this where things get serious? I'm like, they have been serious already.
It's like, no. They have.
I'm like, did you miss the part where we were in purgatory? Like,
that was fun, especially reading all those stories.
Sora died. It's like, wow.
pretty much.
Why so serious? Hey, Protagon. Also understood that reference.
I'm trying to think if we'll come across beef in this stream.
Oh, I know 2 certain segments you will.
Well, I don't know if you'll get to that boss fight, but there is.
Oh, not that boss fight. There's particular, involving certain lines that aren't said.
No, we'll get to that.
Yeah. I was like, we're gonna get to that for sure.
Well, because that was a missed opportunity.
Yep.
But I don't know if I'll call it beef.
Biff.
We'll call it Biff. Maybe just call it.
Call it Biff. No, we'll call it
Disappointment,
maybe not beef,
maybe.
but Biff.
We'll call it some thin sliced sirloin. There you go.
That sounds
At that point,
good, actually.
It's just a flank steak. What do you mean?
Yeah, some cheesesteaks. Make some cheesesteaks.
Oh my god, don't start with me. I want Philly cheesesteak so bad. Hello.
Okay.
Oh yeah, by the way, how was the convention?
Oh. I get to nerd out.
I guess I need to get through the door
it
before
went
it
very
closes.
well for me having not been to a convention in years. I think I did good. I handled it pretty well. I forgot how expensive cons are.
Which
Oh,
one?
oh, yeah.
He means
Oh, yeah,
Galaxy
you gotta-
Con.
Yes.
You gotta budget for that. Comic Cons are always way more expensive.
Hey, look, it's that chick I hate.
Woo!
Yo, Mickey's styling, not gonna lie.
Bro,
I mean, he's taking on 3 of them.
Your Majesty!
Yep, talk later. Fight now. Hi, Zemnis. What? No higher hello? Okay.
yeah, it went, from my perspective, the con went well. It was one hell of a con, I will say.
That's good.
I'm glad you had an enjoyable experience because the last time I went to that particular con, I had the most miserable time because I could not find parking whatsoever. It took me like 90 minutes just to find parking, and I was like, I'm just here to meet the Boy Meets World cast. That's all I want.
All I want is Boy Meets World.
Right, and then what pissed me off is like even when we get there, like their photo shoot thingy got delayed by like 2 hours because the Doctor Who guy, I can't remember which one, might have been Tennant, I don't know, was late to his thing, so then everybody was waiting for him, so then he had to go through his thing, and yeah.
That sounds unfun.
That's
was
the opposite
unfun.
of fun. Sounds very
That sounds
unfun.
And I really feel so bad for the celebrities because these people were sweaty.
Yeah.
True.
It was gross.
Mm-hmm. Usually how it is at a lot of cons, though. It's like, y'all ever heard of this thing called deodorant?
No, I mean these people were while they're like basically people will hover and wait by the photo area. And like one lady was just drenched in sweat, and I was like, "Don't touch me."
Yeah. He said, "Don't touch me."
Exactly what I needed.
Oh, that's. Oh, that's
Oh, is that supposed to be threatening? Actually, I might take that back real quick.
Yeah, hold press.
Sora, look out!
I mean, his
paper
his
cut.
boss fight, or his Orc 13 boss fight
maybe.
individually sucks. Oh no!
Oh no!
Anyway. Oh no. Anyway.
Sora, one final game. The rules are simple. All you have to do to win is find me among these cards and strike me down.
I mean, simple, but
Didn't we do
annoying.
this before?
No, I just remember his Kingdom Hearts 2 line. I was like, "Do you know how to play the game?"
Do you know the rules?
Yeah, or like, "Do you know
Don't
the
worry.
rules?"
I'll get you out.
You had better.
Donald, we will never forget you if you go.
Over
What?
here. Where I go? Where I go? Too bad.
Oh, you were actually like searching for him.
Yeah,
I
that
actually
was-
try to. I typically use camera manipulation. That was me. But that is very that is a smart idea. Just be like, no, I'm just gonna feel like chasing you, bro.
Aha! Found you.
I found you, faker.
You're the fake. Oh my god! Do you know how insane it's gonna be? When does it come out? 2027. Having Sonic 4 and The Legend of Zelda in like the same week.
What's the
Oh
matter?
gosh. I'm actually dreading that.
Somebody might move. You missed it. Left. He was left.
No,
he was
it was
Oh.
left. Yep.
Yeah, it was left.
The game bad.
Oh.
Like,
Right. That was a really
that's
bad
gonna
spot
be
to
the-
spawn.
that's gonna be the craziest video game weekend ever. It's like, which one do you want to watch, Sonic or Legend of Zelda?
Well,
Well,
At least
given
we can
one's
see
track, one has a good track record, so
yeah.
That is true.
I would say, oh, shoot.
You were
Yes,
born
yeah.
for these
Okay.
sorts of games.
really, that's what Walt Disney said.
What's this?
A wild card. You've earned
Okay,
it.
hold on. Pause. Theory time.
Here we
Every time-
go.
What is that
Theory time. Theory time. I think this card is going to come into play in 4 to help get him out of wherever the heck he is. Because he's stuck. He's wherever he's stuck in. What do they call it? Quadratum.
Yeah.
Wherever he's stuck in. I think this card is going to help him.
Bit of a stretch, but
Because
it's a
remember,
possible theory.
remember with the cutscene with Jozora, you literally hear Luxord's voice as the driver.
That's true.
So he
point.
clearly has some sort of association with that world.
Mm.
Okay, 3 times over. Continue.
All right. That was a good theory, though.
Hang on to it.
I spent way too
What
much
is this?
time on them.
An L.
Could turn the tables.
Play again someday. When we're just guys.
I should like that very much, Sora.
I do like these mini cutscenes though. Like that's this kind of like
Yeah, no.
you've been with us for so long, and it's like I have no animosity for you. It's just like I'm just trying to do the right thing. You were doing your thing, and technically now you're probably gonna be reborn, and let's just be friends in the future.
Thanks.
Right.
Thumbs up. Okay.
All right.
I like how they patiently waited.
I know, right? I'm starting with you because I hate you the most.
Stop playing.
Yeah.
He's a witch.
What's the matter? See ya. Got him. What's the matter?
Back at you.
Okay, I'm gonna need you two to relax now.
It's time to finish it.
Oh yeah, they're like, it's like.
I'm going for you specifically, because I'm tired of looking. Get out of here.
Exactly. The words right out my mouth.
You ruined Frozen. How dare you?
I know.
Right?
You ruined Frozen. You did this to me.
You did this to me. I don't even know your name.
Who are you?
I'm sorry, who are you?
Oh crap, Mickey's dead. Alright, time to carry. Hard carry.
You're doing all the work. You're doing all the damage.
This is very true.
I mean, Lucio was like, I got him.
Get out of here.
Get out.
I don't even want a thank you or a goodbye from you. Just leave. There's
Exactly.
the door. See yourself out.
Witch. She's a witch.
She's a ghost and a witch.
Are you kidding?
You're gonna be recompleted.
I don't care.
I didn't ask you for your garbage opinion.
Fine, die
Just
then.
your garbage existence.
I lost to a bunch of losers like you.
So who's the real loser then?
But could be worse. Become that geezer's heart tank? No thanks.
And that's kind of her slightly returning
why
to her
help him?
Union Cross form. She's always just been like
I
this.
was really just along for the ride.
With
My secret.
Yeah, doing great.
She only joined because she was good friends with Marluxia. That's it.
Let's be
Because she was
real.
good friends. Yeah, that's why they hung out the most. Because like back in Union Cross, like him, Larxene, and Marluxia's sister were like all good friends.
Man's like, you killed my friend. You must pay. Oh, will pay. Oh, he wants to still.
No, he's
This is giving me flashbacks to trying to do his fight in Kingdom Hearts 2 and how awful it was.
oh,
yeah.
where you only have the amount of hits. Oh my! I've
Yeah.
seen
Yes,
people.
I hate this.
I've seen people do level 1 critical mode on
Oh,
that.
I've
And I'm like,
seen
you
a
literally
bunch of those.
get one shot it. That's literally a one shot.
No,
It is
a one
literally
shot.
shot.
I was half-heartedly gonna make a joke fighting Larxene. Like, what if you just turned into the Heartless right now? Awkward.
I have more of a reason to beat her then. Let's go that way.
Oh, you can't even heal yourself. That's the
It's a double-edged sword. More power, no healing.
Power, no heal.
excuse me, I didn't say you could touch the ground yet. Come here. This is just talking all that trash. Like, you come over here right now. Oh, not this again. Not this again.
Let's say I would try to like glide away. Oh, you can't.
Yeah, you literally can't.
Or like glide or block.
You can block
Watch!
at certain times.
Watch!
Oh, that was nice of Mickey. He actually moved it.
Yep, Mickey.
It's just like he takes another shot for you. There you go. Thanks for slow walking.
I know. If you're gonna slow walk to me, I will greatly appreciate it.
It just makes it so much easier to walk. It's like to hone in on you. Like, oh yeah, there we go.
Mans didn't skip work gardening day. With a scythe like his, you're right.
Is it going good in the garden?
Oh, so now it all comes back to me.
Go back to the star.
Hey, is that a real laugh?
Yes. My heart is remembering how to feel.
You're
Really?
a nobody. How's that possible?
That's
We already
good.
established this.
And now
We do too have
I am
hearts.
on the cusp of reclaiming my identity, my purpose for being. Thanks to you, Sora.
Thanks.
My water.
I didn't ask.
Sora, I'll go after Xemnas while you go find the others.
Sora, we need to finish wrapping up the other stories.
Pretty much. Essentially what he's saying.
I mean, okay, yeah, I'm gonna have to load up and play the DLC for this because
Oh yeah, it's right. You haven't played Remind. Remind helps
yes,
a lot.
because
It
now
does.
I'm remembering my big issue with this section is that while these fights are cool and this last area is very cool, it's the fact that it's just boss fight after boss fight after boss fight, and you just feel like, what are we doing here?
I mean, it's like a bot. I mean, it's usually that end game boss rush stage. So I mean,
Right.
Yeah, essentially.
Yep.
well, I mean, I like Remind for OTP reasons, but that's just
I was
me.
gonna say other reasons.
Other reasons. Ah. It's our buddy Ansem.
Stop fighting yourself.
Why are you hitting yourself?
Stop hitting yourself.
Why are you hitting yourself? Why are you hitting yourself?
Oh, that's cheap.
Like they always do?
Riku!
Sora!
At least the other two are patient enough to like let them have a conversation.
Like a one-worded conversation.
See, what I do like in Remind is the options you get in this fight too, or the options in this segment.
Also true.
Those are fun.
See, I keep muting the dial, and then like, we keep going to cutscenes.
Because I gotta change the arena.
Oh, now I can truly be myself.
Wait! Ansem! Where are you going?
Point.
Emotional, damn it!
Just drop kicks
Where are
in
you
the
going?
Riku!
face. These tricks again.
Hey! Let's speed it up! Keep the line moving!
What is this, a conveyor belt?
I have no idea.
Better run!
I'll do a few later. Where's Zig?
I remember not understanding what the heck he was saying into because I'd be hearing, Quilo. And I was like, what is Quilo?
True.
And then they were like, it's reload. And I was just like, oh.
It's over!
I have to wonder, was that a conscious audio decision? Or did it just happen to come out as that?
What, Quilo?
Yeah.
You better
Well, I think he's just supposed to have that circle accent.
Try this!
And they were like, yeah, let's stick with that.
Take this!
See, while you're trying to shoot me, I can always just zoom in.
make
and work
it
on you.
interesting! Hey, watch it!
Come on, here we go!
Start dancing!
Water!
You better run!
Heal!
It is funny of sorts.
Watch it!
Hey, watch it.
Let's fight. I know we have a battle going on here, but I've got Pokemon that need training, and I don't like when enemy Pokemon get rude.
I can understand that.
I think I'm just remembering the last time you were like, I found a shiny!
Highlight of his night, the last stream.
This is a different game, but yeah.
And you were just freaking out like, how do I take a picture?
I didn't remember how to take a picture!
Figures.
Oh, is it finally
If I had
time
a
for this one to go?
keyblade, it'd be different.
Right.
Like, you're actually worthy to use one.
Oh. I am worthy.
What do you mean?
To be answered in Kingdom Hearts 4.
The old coot
Literally.
promised to bequeath me his. Why else do you think I would ever put up with all his nonsense?
It'd be
Question is,
wasted
which
on
old
you.
kook are you talking about?
Right.
As if.
Give it time. You're not gonna kill me. I'm going to remove myself.
I think this is the first time we've actually seen somebody purposely take themselves out in a Kingdom Hearts game.
True. That is true.
I think
Like,
you're
that's
right.
kind of a dark topic a little bit.
Zigbar did pull a Kaiba.
I'm unstoppable!
Did he though? Did he call Sora your,
Ah.
what was it, your
I'm done
fourth
with
rate
you.
duel?
Now for the OG Ed.
Right.
What was that line?
Wow.
Your fourth rate duelist with a third rate deck.
Yeah, it's just like, wow, that's crazy. Anyway,
Not the chip run. You know what? I can do you one better. Oh god, pretty strong. I you have something right underneath you.
Yep. I saw it, but I couldn't escape from it.
Dang, Riku actually must have did decent damage on him before we, while we were working on Zigbar.
I know. Good job,
He
Riku.
only had like a bar and a half, yeah.
Linkin Park Riku version.
what is he over here singing? Numb? Ugh.
I should have a joke to that, but I'll say it after this.
You're not real.
It's not Persona 4.
You're not me.
The real one. Aren't you my past self? From when Ansem possessed me?
No. I've
You
always
beat
been
Ansem
here.
and you're still here. This guy is me.
Wow. It's almost like we've seen that pose before.
It is.
I knew it. It's a replica. A soon-to-be empty vessel. I've been waiting for a chance like this.
I legit, for a moment, I remember when I first played this, I thought we were about to have like 2 Rikus. I would have been like, what?
I know, I was like, imagine a world where there are 2 Rikus.
Literally a mannequin.
Yep.
Good job, Sora. You beat a dummy.
What are
It's
you
actually
doing?
Riku beat a dummy.
Take the vessel!
Oh, it's my
No.
Sora Lane moment coming.
The world already has you. There's someone else who needs the replica more. You know who I mean. Namine, you're saving her.
He should have said it here. He should have said it here. So what a prime opportunity missed.
Missed.
Good luck.
Greatest callback for his character arc, and they
Oh
completely
my
missed it.
gosh.
Hey, I did the one thing they did not do.
Oh
I
my
appreciate that.
gosh.
You're welcome.
I was gonna make a sweet token joke, but no.
That's what made me so angry. I'm like, you little. That would have been the greatest callback, and for the first game, and they such a missed opportunity.
I found you because of Such. Heyo. Hi, thanks for joining. Hey, Such Booch, thanks for joining. Oh my gosh, thanks so much, guys. Appreciate it.
We're killing the people in the cults.
Oh my god.
Is that a replica for Nominee?
Yeah. Wish we could help her now. But first,
You're kind of in the middle of something.
I know.
We're in the middle of a war right
I'm
now.
going after Ansem.
Okay. I'll go help the others.
Like we always do. Like we're gonna say it after the end of every one of these fights. Like we always
The
do.
sun's going down.
Literally.
Okay, so now the discussing's over. So speaking of the Riku version Linkin Park, so I had something funny happen similar yesterday. Because as you know, what was it? We had the Goofy movie anniversary, 30th
Yes.
anniversary. So I
was
brought
going-
up. So yeah,
When you
because
bring that up.
so I brought up Jason Marston
So
in
these
my
panels
stream
in the
yesterday,
floor
and I
are
actually was
switches
conveniently
for the
playing
doors.
Final Fantasy VII. So we were talking about Jason Marston, and then I brought up that I was like, you know, obviously he's also Kovu in Lion King 2, and he's Haku in Spirited Away. And then somebody in my chat didn't realize he's Noel in 13. And then I was like, yeah, he's in Final Fantasy 13. And so we started talking about Final Fantasy 13, and then 13.3 got brought up. And then we started talking about Snow, because Snow's like hella depressed in 13.3. And then I made a joke about an emo version of Snow, and then I started to sing a Creed song.
Nice.
I was like, man.
Anytime I want to think of an emo version of Jason Marston, I just think of the drawing I did of him as Max Goof dressed up as Huon from Legend of Korra.
Oh yeah. That was also.
I had
Jason.
another drawing. I meant to finish it.
Oh, man.
It's not a banana. It's supposed to represent the dawn. Shh. It's an art piece. Obvious. Oh, yeah. Yeah, banana. It looks like a banana.
Okay, that's the way I came, man.
That was the wrong Pokemon.
No, that was the way. You were supposed to go that way.
Yeah, I was just curious.
But yeah, I was cracking up laughing because I'm just like, he would be that one person that would just be like you know that memes that's been going around where people were like, the kitchen's up in their feelings and they're just blasting Creed music.
Oh yeah, that was Max. If Goofy movie was made in the 2000s, that definitely would have been Max sitting in his car listening to My Chemical Romance or Linkin Park.
He would be listening to Linkin Park too, 100%.
Yeah, I'm not saying he's not cool for not listening to some R&B, because he totally is. But but like that's the thing. It's only Powerline, Dad, the biggest rock star on the planet, and like you can listen to other genres of music too.
Yeah, but it's
Same.
Powerline.
Right.
To be fair though, Powerline's music does slap though.
It does slap.
Oh my God.
It's like, I kind of wish Powerline really had his own album. It would have sold.
We all do.
I know. I'm just saying.
I mean, I would have
bought
been
it.
curious of how it would have sounded like if they did have the original artist they attended, which was Bobby Brown, but Bobby Brown got in trouble. So they were
Right.
like, let's go with the next biggest star. So they were like, Tevin Campbell. Which I think kind of works more. So, I mean, it worked out.
It does. It does. All things work out. I mean, I don't know if you're familiar or not with Aspen Hotel or anything like that. But funny thing about going to this convention at GalaxyCon is that Weird Al Yankovic was there.
That's right, he was. Yes.
Weird Al Yankovic was originally slated to play Lucifer in the show. And then, I don't know if his price point was too high, but they decided to go with Jeremy Jordan instead.
Wait, Jeremy Jordan as in Newsies Jeremy Jordan?
Yes.
Okay, that Jeremy Jordan.
Yes, that Jeremy Jordan. Yes, the Broadway singer.
Yes, that's why I'm literally like the first thing I was like, oh,
My
Newsies.
sleep arc activate. Yep.
Because I'm trying to remember what else he was in. I didn't like Newsies.
He's been in a lot of stuff.
I mean, I know, but I mostly know him as like the dude from Newsies.
So he did movie adaptation of The Last 5 Years alongside Anna Kendrick. He's also known the Tangled animated series from Liv Mary.
Okay.
They have him singing a lot of songs in that show. So,
Well, I mean, he is a musical theater person.
Well, so it's like when I saw that he was going to be playing Lucifer, I said, oh, they got the perfect guy. His voice is incredible. And then I wasn't ready for Lucifer to just be so funny. But I couldn't help it. I thought it'd be really funny if I by chance try to go see Weird Al and be like, so do you feel like you should be over there with the rest of the has-been cast because you were supposed to play Lucifer?
He's probably like, it's just business. It's like sometimes you get jobs, sometimes you don't.
No, I mean, because he did it.
He's pulling this one out of his sleeve.
He did a Disney project years ago. He was Milo Murphy in Milo Murphy's Law.
You're naming stuff that I don't even remember. I'm like,
it's the follow-up show from the creators of Phineas and
Ferb. Okay, well, I've heard of Phineas and Ferb, but I mean, you'll probably around the...
You don't know Phineas and Ferb! What am I doing here?
No, I definitely know Phineas and Ferb, because I've seen way too many people be trying to like, you need to put Phineas and Ferb in Kingdom Hearts 3.
Also,
and I was like, no.
Also, both Phineas and Ferb were there at GalaxyCon.
Oh, both of them? Wait, Galaxy or GalaxyCon?
Yeah, the con that I went to, yes.
GalaxyCon.
Yes, they were both there.
Interesting. See, I was debating on going because they would have had I think they would have had Jason Griffith, but he canceled.
Alright, epic cutscene about to happen.
Jason Griffith wasn't going, but Roger Craig Smith was definitely going.
Oh, maybe I'm thinking of, okay, well, I knew it was one of the Sonic Wars.
And then, yeah, unfortunately, he had to cancel.
Yes.
Alright.
Oh,
yep, epic cutscene. We don't want to miss this.
I literally was like, I want Sora's reaction. Nutty?
Huh?
It's me.
That's my face.
Your face.
I love that transition, though.
Ventus that was taken away. And you're the piece Ventus needed to be whole again. So, why shouldn't you and I look exactly the same?
I really think they told Haley to do his voice deeper because it's different.
The same way that Ventus does.
Yeah.
We
because
are
Sora wasn't in
who
technically
together make a
sleep.
greater whole.
Then why won't you stand by our side?
Instead of darkness. It's pure darkness.
I am darkness.
Exactly.
Exactly.
I do stand by your side. I'm the shadow that you cast. How much closer could I be?
I'll do it after.
But I didn't
ask for this. To be sifted apart, nice and neat. We should be free to choose. Not just light, not just darkness. We decide what we are.
Thank you, Ben.
Well said.
Ventus, I did decide who I am. You see?
No, I literally do not.
And what you are is darkness?
Right.
To enlighten us.
What I am is darkness.
And that's what I'm just this part of the conversation is bad.
Okay.
And he's like, okay.
It's like, okay.
He's
How
like,
is
"This the end
that
of the
okay?
argument."
It just is, Sora.
Sora's
Just
asking the
is.
right questions, though.
He is asking the right question.
Ventus is like, whatever. But there is actually a really cool theory with this. So going all the way back in Kingdom Hearts 1. So we already know, at least by Kingdom Hearts 1, Ventus was already part of Sora.
Right.
You know? And Ventus and Vanitas was already kind of combined, sort of, at that time. So they're both in Sora, right? So if you notice in 1, when Sora loses his shadow, because he always has a shadow. When he loses his shadow, or not shadow, but when he goes to do anti-form also in 2, like there's like different symbols in each New World game. When he does anti-form in 2, he actually never has a shadow. His regular form has a shadow, but his anti-form doesn't have a shadow. So the theory goes is that it's actually Vanitas' darkness that's coding the anti-form. That's basically like, it's like a venom, like a kind of like a venom, like to just covers that.
I was going to make a joke that Vanitas, sorry, Haley Joel Osment is trying to sound like Roger Craig Smith there for a second.
Yeah, no, I think they told him, I think they gave him voice directions to sound deeper, to differentiate between, because he's already doing Sora and then Vanitas.
Oh,
True.
Hold on. Super emotional scene here.
Aqua.
Oh, yes, yes.
Ben.
Terra, please.
Come
back. Terra! Terra! Your friends are here!
I hated that they included this in the trailer. This was such a major spoiler.
Yeah.
Like, this probably was the biggest spoiler in the trailer. Because then it let us know, oh, hey, we got the others. Terra isn't here.
You'll never be able to break these chains. They're our bond.
They have him get the anime pose in. Evil villain, like the Shigaraki
power
pose.
over me.
Stop, Terra! Please.
Okay, I would have lost my lunch by then.
I know, right?
Farewell.
No!
Terra, I kept my promise.
I think this is probably the best theory confirmed.
Ayo.
I went, oh shit.
Oh!
He's like, hey, hold on.
Who said you could use those?
He's like, you don't need these.
And like people are like, this is so out of nowhere, and it's like, no, it's not.
He's like, how?
You fell to the dark.
He said, man, shut
Boy, if
up.
you don't shut up. He said, boy, if you don't shut up.
One day, I will set this right.
Oh.
One day, I will set this right. I will return to this land and protect my friends.
Let's go.
Terra, now!
Yeah, I've had to explain to quite a few people why, how this happened, because they were like, this makes no sense. I'm like, no, it really does.
No, it really does.
Like, if you play Birth by Sleep and you literally play the boss fight of Aqua's route, like, it makes sense.
Yeah. There he is. Terra's back.
Yay! And we're all complete.
Aqua, Ben.
Round of applause.
Dave. That was epic.
Tara?
Really you?
Is it you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You never stop lighting my way back.
Oh, yes. No, but...
Yes, already!
Right?
You're here. I heard you too, Ven. You found me, just like you promised.
This was at least like 11 to 12 years in the making.
Thank you.
Yep.
Yeah, really though.
Like you have not suffered like I have suffered.
They've all suffered.
They all have.
Aqua and
Well,
Ventus
yes.
need rest. Tara, look after them.
No, Sora. I'm going to.
That's what he wants. For us to make a mistake. Put ourselves in danger.
Sora, go. We'll catch up with you.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Right. I got this.
Yes, you do.
It would have been really cool if they did, but they didn't do it. As if, like, when you finish the boss fight, if they, like, just hung around for you to talk.
True.
That would have been
I
fun.
would like that too.
That would have been
Like, it would have been like, hey, we finished it, and it's just like, hey, you need it, you know, because they've done that in previous games before.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like, you talk to them, and they would have had the dialogue box, and they're like, you know, you need to go, we'll hold down the fort here, or something like that. And I'm like, that would have been a nice little touch.
That would have been actually.
Nice.
I'm gonna need you
No.
to stop it. I'm gonna need you to stop introducing good ideas, right?
It's like, stop introducing good ideas in the game that they should have put in the first place. I'm thinking like a game developer, Boa, okay? I'm thinking like a game developer.
It really is. Alright. Kyrie, Axel.
Hey, well, look, it's two characters. It would have been nice to see them, you know, be
You know,
badass. But
Exactly.
anyway, whatever.
Oh my
I
gosh,
don't
my
make the
favorite
rules.
scheme up come up.
You don't make the rules.
Nice to see ya.
Oh, I might have already missed it. Oh no. There's a joke. There's a joke with this cutscene when you get introduced where Kyrie's fighting with, well, we all know who it is. But like she twirls in the air and somebody made a gif of that little Barbie twirl thing that you used to put on a spin top and you like let it go and it would just go flying.
Nice.
And somebody made a gif of that when it's just like, it's the Barbie flying twirl. And I was like, don't do that to my girl, Kyrie. That's so disrespectful. Oh my god.
It's over.
And she's already dead. I'm so disappointed.
Back at you.
Don't let the haters win, Kyrie. Don't let
on
them
the
win.
moon's pale light.
Stop it!
I mean, he's trying to get through to his best friend, and he's just like, stop it.
I was about to say, who said that? Oh. I was like,
That was Axel. Yeah, Axel's like, stop it!
Stop it.
stop that!
Stop it!
I don't go by that name.
Xemnas.
There was a time when I trusted you to deal with traitors. And
there's a
now
line in here that
your
made no
betrayal
sense.
outstrips them all. What final words do you have for your superior?
Well, let me think about it. How about you were never my superior?
There you go.
Ever the lone pawn. Knocked from the board early in the game. Utterly useless and forgotten.
Are you kidding? Do you know how popular I am?
That's such fourth wall breaking.
Fourth wall breaking right there.
Sorry, boss. No one axes Axel.
That
Got
goes
it
kind of hard.
memorized?
Is this supposed to be a keyblade? Or is it some sort of joke?
Bro.
And you had all these people who were like, "Oh my God, don't tell me he's gonna kill Axel!"
Our plans have been dashed by you far more times than I care to count. Now it ends. I will purge that light in you with darkness.
Huh?
Changing sides again?
We need him alive. You know that.
We only need his heart in order to forge the key. We do not need his soul. Oh, but that's right. You were friends. Then, you take his life.
Who are you?
Oh yeah, and then they showed that in the trailer too. They were showing a lot of stuff in that final trailer.
Spoiling too much.
They spoil way too much.
Don't do this.
Wait. It's all right. You can stop now.
Not the crying.
It's
Don't
all
do this to
right.
me.
Shion.
Huh?
Oh.
Vectors to the Heaven is one of the greatest tracks in this series.
Surely it is.
It's such a good track. Oh my God.
Like, how dare you say my name?
Puppet.
Shion!
Shion!
I remembers.
Your Keyblade is no more. And still you think you can play at being a guardian of light? You can wait your turn. Also ran.
What does that even mean?
What does that mean?
What does it mean?
I had to Google that when I first heard that.
I'm like, out of all the words you could have used, I'm like, what is that supposed to even mean?
Exactly. Hold on.
English.
And then this was the
Hands
trailer
off
too!
my
Damn
friends.
That
It cannot be.
can it be?
Yeah, and this scene was in the
Roxas!
trailer too. They clearly put everything in the trailer. That final trailer pulled so much stuff. Oh my God, I'm so mad at it now. But yes, your boy's back.
Yes, the boy's
Your
back.
boy is back.
This is impossible. Where did you get a vessel?
Same as you.
Same how?
Most of the organization's members, they traveled here from the past as hearts. And you had replicas ready and waiting. One for each of them.
Who told you?
I owe my return to many. Some of them people you knew.
Ansem the Wise. Zexion.
And others too. It
Yes,
seems you're not
backstabbers.
as good at winning over people's hearts as you think.
Ah, I see.
There was one last thing I needed in order for me to be whole again. A connection.
Ooh.
Sora helped me find my way back here. To my friends.
You make a good other.
Roxas.
You make a good other.
Bro!
I will scatter them all to the winds.
You're welcome.
You have been on
God.
point.
What
That was
difference does
funny.
one little
You're
light
welcome.
make? You have others.
Two missed lines.
Just as we
that
have
should
more
have been there.
darknesses to replenish our
Yep.
ranks.
Okay, wanna see something funny though, to boss?
Sure.
Rest, Axel.
Don't do anything. Literally, just
Roxas
stay
will
out of
fight
it and
in
just
your
watch
place.
Rock work.
And I'll fight for Kyrie.
Yeah, when it comes to Keyblades, you're the old hands.
Because it's literally the funniest thing ever. Like, you literally don't have to do anything. Just don't even let Sora attack. Just literally just watch.
All right.
I mean, you have to obviously avoid the attacks. So literally just watch the health bar with Roxas. Look at this.
Yo,
Look at
Roxas putting in the work.
Look at this.
Yo.
Wait, what?
That's just Roxas.
Look at this. This is just Roxas.
Yo.
Sora, why don't you just duck and dodge for now?
I'm gonna just duck and dodge for now.
This man is broken.
What?
And this is why he's the most popular character in the Kingdom Hearts series.
Like, you literally don't have to do anything in this
Look at this health bar. It's already halfway gone.
Look at this health bar. Look how fast it's going down. Look at the
I never knew. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
You literally
This is
have
exciting.
To do nothing except do the final hit. Literally, you just have to hit. You literally have to just give up the final hit because you have to. You have to do the final combo.
Absolutely nothing.
I legit just avoid him because I'm like, I don't have to put in any work. I just let my man do it. Just sit there and let him do it.
I call on the moon's pale light.
Look at
This fight is over.
Look at him. That's the boy.
Where it's just feeding, but like, bro. And the fact that like Roxas has not taken a single bit of damage either is even crazier.
That's yeah.
This is the
at him.
most broken part in the whole game. Like, you'd have to do nothing. Just take care of the entire boss fight.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. I was cracking up laughing.
You're not fighting me. You're fighting Roxas. No, honey, we're not fighting. You're fighting Roxas.
I know, right? Look at this. Look at this.
I don't need to hit you. Roxas is gonna hit you. Roxas has a lot of. Roxas got some words for you.
Yo, he's destroying this man. Look at this.
He literally did the whole boss fight himself.
Oh my gosh.
And all you need to do is send like thunder or fire to finish it.
Alright.
Still haven't achieved
This is embarrassing,
Boss
bro.
fight ever.
That is the best boss fight ever.
You literally have to do nothing. The computer literally takes most of the damage for you. Oh my god. It is so
Why?
broken. He's doing
So
like
sad.
max damage.
Yep.
Oh my god.
You let them reduce you to this?
I thought you outgrew the marks under your eyes.
So?
You look like you need them.
Stop it. The whole act. I thought this was all for her.
At first,
Emotional damage?
I sacrificed everything
know,
to try
actually.
and track her down. You're the one who went off and made other friends. Left her and me both in the
We
dust.
still don't even know who the her is in question.
It infuriated me how you just
Apparently
exited
Nomura
our
forgot
lives.
who the her is.
I think it's supposed to be Skull from Union Cross, the black hair chick.
All sense of purpose.
I didn't forget you.
He's like, I really need you to stop talking
Yes, I know. You wouldn't do that. But I was jealous.
You admit it.
now.
Well, if I make it back,
I knew it.
you won't get it out of me a second time.
He's like, I'm already dying, so I might as well say it.
See you, Isa.
See you, Lee.
Also, what's even funnier, Shion really didn't do anything either. She was just following Sora around.
Yeah, I saw that.
That was all 100% Roxas.
Yep.
You go help Kyrie.
Right. Gotta run. Good luck.
You know what would have been even fun? Having a chance to talk to them after this.
What now?
I think the talk could wait.
Well, the Terra Aqua Ventus one would have been fine.
Yeah.
Guess I should have brought some ice cream.
Ah.
He's trying to be like.
Everybody's crying.
I mean, they just remembered one of their lost friends who they forgot, so.
And then, of course,
that is actually
Roxas-
super emotional though. Like, oh my gosh.
Yeah.
And then don't forget his infamous line, "Who will I have ice cream with now?"
So what started as a simple piece of commentary, just watch this, turned into easily one of the funniest moments across all 3 games.
Honestly, yes.
That was hilarious.
Oh, what? Who would I have ice cream with now?
No, the fact
Roxas
that Roxas'
just
AI is so broken, it's so
Roxas' AI is so
entire-
broken.
I'm
That
telling-
was funny.
I'm telling you, when I first saw that, I was just like, I don't have to do anything. It's like one of those jokes where it's like, just Luigi always wins. Just one of those, just don't do anything. He just, Roxas just always wins. He just, and Shion didn't even, Shion's literally at your support. She's following you.
Mm-hmm.
And Roxas over here just, essentially, belt to butt on just knocking him around like he's a toy.
Pretty much.
I mean, he literally was doing 3/4 damage a bar. It was ridiculous.
That's literally like the movie or TV equivalent of an old character coming back, and suddenly they've got a power up that makes them like 4 times stronger than they was, and
Right.
the main character's just sitting there, just like eyes wide, mouth dropped, just like.
Honestly, yeah.
Sora literally ends like, right, Firaga.
You know what this reminds me of? No, it reminds me of what was it? When Rock Lee drops the weights and just absolutely goes ham on Gara, and it's just like, what? Like, what is going on? What is happening?
Everybody up in the balcony is just like, huh?
You're just like, huh?
All right, I'm gonna have to close my eyes to this fight because I have the strongest PTSD playing this in critical mode. This fight broke my controller. This is the fight that broke my controller.
This fight broke my controller.
Slammed the controller to the ground.
Wait, is she in trouble?
Yeah, Zemnis took her.
You know, I also thought we were past that trope.
Settle down, boy.
I did, and you let
Sora.
me.
Don't call me
The
boy.
13 darknesses and 7 lights have clashed 9 times, yielding these 9 keys.
Keys?
We are 4 short, but those 4 keys will be produced here and now.
Yeah, sure. And what makes you think there'd ever be any way we'd help you with that?
You forget I plan for every eventuality.
Kairi!
If you do summon Kingdom Hearts, we will defeat you. And we will close it again.
Perhaps. That is, if you survive that long.
I mean, this track is fantastic. I just hate the fight.
Oh yeah.
Reason being, it's not Ansem. It's not Zemnis that's the problem with the fight. It's this son of a bitch.
Young Xehanort and his
He makes this fight so much more annoying because of his stupid time control.
Damn you, Ben Diskin!
Curse you, Ben Diskin!
Curse you,
Curse you,
Ben
Ben
Diskin! Go pound sand, Ben Diskin!
Damn you, power!
I kept getting caught in that, even if I tried to dodge a lot of it. I got very annoyed. I think I died probably like 56 times on critical mode. Because my death counter went from like 100 something, and I remember it definitely got over 200.
Oh, this BS.
Yeah, so you remember that? Now imagine it going automatically to like 1 HP every time he did that. That's how annoying he is.
That is very annoying.
So I've always tried to take him out first.
Yep. That's why I've always done too. It's like, you annoy me the most, I'm gonna take you out first.
He makes this fight miserable. 100% miserable.
Yep.
100%.
No, it's like this stupid damn glowy whip and everything. Just leave me alone.
Seriously.
Yes, don't die. While he's fighting the powers of darkness, I'm fighting fairy girls inside of a dollhouse. I feel like I cheated because I just like traded myself and my monster so I could win the game. Before I did this, I feel like I'm cheating. Oh!
I've been diskin.
Okay, no, okay, you know what? Like, more than just getting Ben Diskin's autograph at a con, if I ever meet him, I'm gonna bring this up
What's
to
so
him.
funny?
Like, bro, you became a running joke in our...
Please do.
There's a high price to pay for all of this.
And he has like no remorse.
And what price would that be?
I'll go back to my time and live out my life. But Sora, you're done now. Your journey ends here.
What?
Such a
Goodbye, Sora. Your time in this world is...
Yeah.
I've been diskin.
Zero remorse.
What?
No
the way
remorse.
Sora
Zero
just said that
remorse.
was so funny.
How the wielders weep for you.
The way Sora just said that was really funny.
Oh, he's like, what?
What? Pardon?
Pardon me for much. And then after this, literally the fight just gets a little bit easier. It's still annoying, but the fight gets a little bit easier. You don't have to deal with the whip.
Now, is it possible to not take him out first?
I mean, you don't have to take him out first. You can take any order out first. I just prefer to take him out first because he's a little shit. So.
Yeah.
Like,
I prefer to take him out because he sucks!
like literally every boss fight, even going back to Dream Job Distance, his boss fights have just always been annoying.
Yeah. I hated that in Dream Drop
Like
Distance, I remember.
it's not even difficult per se. They're just annoying.
It's just, yeah, it's not difficult, it's just annoying.
It's just annoying moveset.
Just
and it's
boss
just
fights
like,
with time
bro,
mechanics
can
with there are
you
just so freaking annoying. Like, who decided that you had like the power to reverse time? Just who, I ask you.
Freeze! I know you're about to kill me. None of
No,
this
he basically went chaos control.
Right.
Yeah, literally, that's what he does. He goes chaos control.
You know what? I know what it is. Whenever he freezes you with time, you know what it feels like. It reminds me of playing Sonic Adventure 2 when you're doing the two-player like side-by-side races, and somebody chaos controls you right before you get to the goal line.
Oh
and
my
that's
gosh,
what it
right.
feels like. And it's like, can you not?
Can you not?
Can you not?
Can you not?
It's like, you're gonna chaos control me right before I get to the goal line? Like, what a dick move.
Alright, where are you, Zemnis?
Okay, at least these final two are a little bit kind of heartfelt.
Yeah.
I forgot how tedious this is.
Bested. Yet again.
Hint, you suck.
I know that you have a heart. What do you feel? Was it worth it?
I feel the emptiness where my companions once stood.
Oh, here goes the Shakespearean speech.
Granted.
Sora, why did you get him
And
started?
now I have
He's on his Shakespearean speech.
my first surge of emotion in years. For as long as I can remember, and it's loneliness. Do you see? A heart is just pain.
They really left in the breathing.
Pain is being human, Xemnas.
Really? It must take incredible strength.
They really wanted to make sure they got the emotion by having the hard breathing in there.
I'm just thinking,
Yeah, how to really milk this out. Make
I don't
sure you
know,
breathe very hard.
They're like, hey Paul, can you like just breathe really hard into the mic when you say these lines? Okay, thanks.
Here we go.
Like inhale very deeply and sound very depressed.
Yes. If you can do all these, this will make this scene fantastic. Truly emotional.
It's like, bro, why are you breathing so hard?
Surrender to it!
Mystical fire!
And then there was one.
Don't worry. I was just killing a key. Not that kind of key.
Okay, I see like Riku doing stuff, obviously Sora's doing stuff. Mickey, what the hell are you doing?
And I was like, what are you doing, Mickey? What have you been doing?
I'm just here for emotional support!
He's there for emotional support.
Back off! Surrender to it!
Start singing Katy Perry because I think this Pokemon just used both. That should have killed him. I don't like that that's been killed.
Back off! Back at you!
Can you imagine if we still had Billy Zane voicing Anthem through all 3 games?
Oh, true.
Oh man.
We did have
They probably couldn't afford him though.
Yeah.
Good news. Baltimore has grown to level 40.
Yippee.
I do like this, but I think this is probably the best, like, this is my goodbye.
This is your favorite one?
Yeah. I just like how the conversation between him and Riku.
Yeah.
What a journey you and I have had.
Like, it's almost kind of like he's speaking to the player,
You know?
too.
Mm-hmm.
It's strange. I think I'm gonna miss you.
Your strength is vaster than darkness. I knew I never stood a chance. Part of me wanted to defy my fate. But when the others betrayed us, I found I did not care. And then, nothing else seemed to matter anymore.
Ansem.
What? It is time to move on, boy.
What?
There is more to seek. So go forth now and seek it.
And I like how he also kind of even gives, like, advice. Like, it's like, it's just, I just like how...
I really like how well that was... Yeah.
Yeah, it's literally like, because to him, because like to the player, like he was our first main villain, you know, before everything, and even then, it's like, yeah, this is a journey we've had.
Right.
Like, we were here since like day one.
So it's like it's all come full
you know,
circle.
so like, yeah, so it's like complete, you know, your mission essentially.
Time is a strange relative to the game.
Yeah.
12 keys we have now. Leaving just one more.
I wonder if we'll ever
Crown
actually see
Sora.
the true Kingdom Hearts.
Darkness and light's final clash.
Very
Go
good
see
question.
a moon.
Oh,
Go see a moon.
Kyrie! You require motivation.
Okay, this part was messed up when I first played this. I was like,
I saw this was like, what?
And you can actually see her turn into that crystallized version that Sora did in the final world.
Why her?
You pissed off the wrong Keyblade.
Oh man, he pissed them all off.
Why? I have done it.
That's the most evil thing. I have done it. I've taken over the world.
Come on!
Stop sign.
Bro.
Hey,
really?
He stole Mickey's move.
Your Majesty! Riku!
Now, the Keyblade War will finally reach its conclusion.
Always a moon. But yeah, I do like that detail that when he like hits her in the back, like she literally briefly turns into that clear crystallized thing we see in the final world. I'm like, oh, that's a nice callback.
Yeah.
The Keyblade is complete.
Oh my god.
Kingdom Hearts. I call upon your true
I think
form.
something in Pokemon.
Open now and show me the world to come.
I thought we were past this game. It's a good thing it's saved right before the shot in the game. It crashed again.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no. Okay.
I don't
Ooh,
think
that's
you,
pretty.
yeah, I don't think you've gotten the story of what's been happening in Final X. It's
Where
corrupted.
did you two come from?
Where did they come from all of a
That
sudden?
is true. Wait, hold on. Wait, what?
They're like, we climbed all the way up here.
We thought you might be able to use a couple of more half points.
Why are they still running with that joke?
Goofy.
Why are you here?
Why you're still here?
Clearly not the time, Donald.
Now wipe those tears.
being
And
such
let's
a
go
dad.
stop Master Xehanort.
How
Yeah.
exactly?
But he controls Kingdom Hearts now.
We don't know what it is.
Worried?
Oh my god, I love this thing. Hold up.
Oh, I love
just the bricks.
Sorry
Look.
we took so long.
Oh my god.
Had
why?
a couple of plot points that needed ironing out.
Really? You stop breaking the fourth wall. Oh no.
It's just the look that gets me. They're just like, wait a minute, you look just like me.
Dude,
What now?
like me. It's like, yeah.
Dude, Axel is the real life player. He's just breaking the fourth wall. He's like, yeah, there was some plot points we had to figure out.
Mm-hmm.
Like, this is why he looks like you.
We've still
and
got
this is what's
one
going
hope.
on.
Your Majesty! Riku! Are you okay?
Axel's all of us.
Oh, we're fine.
Yeah.
What hope?
It's Xehanort. During the Mark of Mastery exam, we learned that he can transcend space and time. He's a portal, and we can use that to trap him.
But it won't be easy. Aqua, Riku, I'll need both your help if we're gonna push Xehanort out of this world.
And this is why I love the battle in Remind.
Understood.
Yes.
Dude, that battle was so good.
That was climactic.
I'll do
It was peak.
What?
Kingdom Hearts is a much bigger threat. Let me handle Xehanort, while you guys keep it shut.
Which one is it?
Right.
Everyone doing the anime nod.
Okay, Sora.
I got this.
This is kind of adorable, though.
It is.
Yep.
It's like we've always been there.
Dude, wait.
You can't forget about us.
I mean, we did for like 2 hours.
It's not like we'll be much help here. Oh.
3 half pints together again.
Let's move. The darkness is spreading.
Sora.
Huh?
This is really accurate.
Oh. Hey.
Kairi will be all right. I can feel it.
I think this whole scene was so surreal. 'Cause I'm like seeing old Riku next to Terra, and then Shion, and then like I'm just like,
Yeah.
what am I watching?
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, they're all here.
They're all
It's like
here.
Smash Bros. Everyone's here.
Well, she's right. Everyone is here.
Everyone's here. That's a Smash Bros. Symbol. Everyone is here. That is funny. Well, everyone but Kairi, but you know what I mean.
True.
Oh, bruh.
Do it!
Yeah, don't tell me what to do. Now I gotta run out of this.
Nani?
Anyhow.
Good luck.
Yep.
So like he's a portal. You know what? I would have legit been mad if the game ended there, because I feel like you could do that.
Roll credits. What do you
Roll credits.
mean?
Not roll credits, just
come
don't even
back
fight
for 3.5.
Xehanort. It could just
like
be a
come back
whole
for 3.5.
montage.
It's like, we'll continue back in 3.5.
Oh.
Whoa.
Oh my god, what if they call
Where are
Missing
we?
Link 3.8?
It's really frustrating.
True.
Oh hey, new world.
Yeah.
Technically, even though we've technically seen it before.
Mm-hmm.
Nope. Little tiny, itty, bitty bit.
Sounds like Bo is
It's
having some push
beautiful.
frictions.
I believe so. Right.
Just Bo, just
We
hear
need
Bo
to
rant in
find
the
Master
background.
Xehanort.
Well, this place is beautiful, I will say.
Now, they might bring this back in Missing Link because this is very important to the creation at post-Union Cross, so you would think we would see it again.
I understand now.
I mean, it's literally there in like Dark Road with Xehanort, and I mean, we literally see in the little flashbacks with Xehanort and not Yinsid. It's square backwards. Ericus, there we go. Playing chess. They're literally here. This is where they were training as little boys.
This is where they were.
When they were Padawans.
Yep.
Padawans.
If you want to describe it as that. They weren't Keyblade Masters yet. They were Padawans.
Padawans, to describe them.
It sure is awful quiet here.
Just go run around.
Old man walking. The what?
The what?
Hey!
What? What's going on? Oh, wait, hold on. I like this boss fight music. This is actually a place.
Like
This boss fight music slaps. Okay, and this outfit's also got a slap, but this boss
That
fight
outfit's
music
kinda
really
fire.
slaps. Oh. Oh, crank it louder. This is actually a really good boss fight music.
Are you serious?
Oh, I don't think they're the locals.
Ready?
You're really gonna make me look for them.
Oh my god. Somebody actually made a meme about this. I don't know if you've seen that meme where they'll what is it? It's like a baseball meme where they'll have like the security guy doing a dance off with mascots, but they'll play different music. So somebody had that music playing, and then they compared it to the song that plays in the World That Never Was. And people were like, no, the Scala Akata song, the Scala Akila song is much better.
I have not seen that meme, but that's funny.
I gotta see if I can find it, and I'll put it in the chat, but hang on.
Okay.
This is hilarious.
Right then. Take this! Got him!
Wow. Where'd he go?
I know what to do, Sora.
Oh, I'm glad to hear you say that, Goofy.
Just from the distance, I hear is, I know what to do, Sora!
Okay, no, hold up. For real though, his Goofy thing actually saved my butt, and there's actually a clip of that on my Twitch where they do their combined attack, where they're basically all bum rush you.
Oh.
I got framed, basically invisibility frames because I was doing Goofy's shield attack.
Ayo.
And you can probably find, I'll post that clip in the chat as well. But literally, I was like 1 HP and I survived.
Wow.
Because I had iframes.
Innate wisdom, yo. Hello there, thanks for joining.
Yo. Welcome. Oh, let me find a thingy.
I'd keep my word, man. Huh. This. Sorry, I would talk more, but I'm kind of just locked in.
The scenery is my...
Oh yeah, the scenery is pretty awesome. Sir, I did not say you could yeet me.
That would have been really funny if he actually picked him up and did that.
Very true, though. Hello? Oh, there goes the scenery.
Yeah, it was literally them doing this.
Hmm.
And then so it's like beams of light, and then they just bombard you.
I see.
And they were and they all hit me, but it wasn't doing anything because I was in the middle of iframe.
Nice.
Yeah, they literally were doing all that, and I didn't take any damage.
How to abuse iframes.
Yes, I literally was abusing the hell out of them. frame. That's the first one.
This joint on critical mode. Critical mode kicking nuts. Oh, don't get her started. When she starts, she will not stop.
Listen, chat. Chat. As someone that actually went through critical mode, because the boss doesn't want to do critical mode, but as someone that did do critical mode, yes, it's brutal.
Chat, I'm gonna need you all to relax a little bit.
Critical mode is so brutal.
Because the people demand the playthrough.
What is this, Mortal Kombat? Brutality.
Brutality.
Bro, I lost track of how many times. I think it died like 400 something times.
Of all the places to be sent.
Master Xehanort!
Behold, this town. Once a seat of power for all Keyblade wielders. It is the nexus from which all worlds spring. Here I and my other selves can be one. United in Scala et Caelum.
Scala et Caelum. Look up what that means in Latin. Scala et Caelum. Oh, ladder to heaven. I see.
I just realized my mic was muted the entire time.
I was wondering why it got so quiet.
I was like saying something and I was like, oh, I could turn the mic back on. Because you were like saying, the definition and I said, oh, I could have told you that. But I guess I was muted.
Makes sense, a lot of people die in that place. Wow.
I mean, what? You know what?
Is he wrong? I can't say he's wrong because he's not.
Well, if we're basing this off... If we're basing it off... Is it Persona?
Inception.
Oh, it is. I mean... Yeah, if you want to base it off of Dark Road, yeah, a lot of people die in this place.
Are we in a Kingdom Hearts game or are we in an Inception? Which one?
We're in the Matrix now.
Xehanort!
I think they were bending the world.
You're just getting started.
So Xehanort's a world bender.
Back at you!
Well, I mean... It was cool in concept. I don't think this is the greatest fight. But I mean, he has multiple stages. Actually, we are on the final. Yeah, this is...
Yeah, we're on the final
This is the beginning of the end. Yeah, this is literally the final fight. We're just in different stages. We're in the very first stage.
Yep.
There's at least, like, what, 6 stages? So 5 stages?
I honestly lost
Did you
count.
have the, hold on, you have the 3 here. No, 5. Yeah, there's 5 stages. You have the 3 here, and then there's 1 up above, and then there's, like, the final fight.
So,
and then, so we could finish it. This is very possible to finish tonight, granted you don't run into it.
Yeah, I have a good feeling this might be the night.
Yeah, we could probably finish this tonight.
Yeah.
Quick question. Where's Roxas? Solo this guy.
True. It's like, you know what? I'm gonna fight you. Let me get Roxas to fight you instead.
Right? Just like, you know, I'm just gonna let my unofficial twin just lay ham on you.
My other self.
I'm glad I was able to show you guys that because it really is absolutely hilarious.
That is hilarious. I'm so glad you showed me that.
Just the fact that I'm like, you don't have to do anything in this fight. Just let Roxas go off on him. And like, the only thing you have to do is just deliver the final blow. That's all.
Yeah.
Roxas turned into Woody from the Toy Story World. Hold up, let him cook.
Roxas went, listen, I have some beef. Roxas,
Roxas said, I got some beef. I got a score to settle with you.
He's like, I have some pent-up energy.
I got some pent-up aggression right here.
I couldn't help but notice Jesse made his voice a bit rougher than Ventus's.
Yeah. More rougher.
Yeah, I think that was the voice direction they went with this game because they were like, okay, we're gonna have multiple characters who are voiced by the same people, but we need to like have some distinction. So basically, they made Haley Joel Osment make Vanita's voice like I'm Batman. Like I'm like, dude, don't try. Like,
yeah.
Like, because Vanita's voice sounds so much gruttier.
It is much more gruttier than it was.
What I was gonna say is that Vanita sounds like he'd been watching Scream, so he's just gonna take like, what's your favorite scary movie, Sora?
He's like, you like scary movies, Sora.
Earth's last fight goes hard despite him ruining everything. Honestly, he does. You know, he's the idiot who ruined everything. It does.
But yeah, it's crazy. And then Square Enix was like, listen, we paid good money to have water physics in this game. We gotta implement it some more. Also, if you guys did not know, that's the tower from Daybreak Town.
Oh.
Yes, it's underwater because it was destroyed. So Skyla Kylam is literally built on top of the graves of Daybreak Town.
Interesting.
Yes. So that's why it literally does that zoom in, because people were like, if you've played or at least are familiar with Union Cross, that tower, that little bridge, that little architect would look familiar. No, not the Keyblade Graveyard. It is literally the iconic architect from Daybreak Town from Union Cross. Like the little, like you could see like the spirals of the tower at the bottom, and even the windmill, the broken windmill. Oh, I've done that before and I've died because the potion in critical mode and the potion did not get me in time. And I was pissed.
I can imagine.
I was very pissed. Yes. And I had to start the fight all over again.
Oh, joy.
I think you can see part of the bell too. Yeah, you get the bell.
Stop warping, not flare.
That's what I'm saying.
Right? It took them like 3 games to figure it out.
It's for real.
But to be fair, Unreal Engine has always had pretty good water physics, so.
That's true.
You know, I don't know what engine they used previously, but Unreal Engine actually has really, really good physics.
Must be some kind of in-house engine they made. And they decided
he's being very generous to you on those potions turns.
I'm not complaining.
I mean, I know, but he wasn't.
He is being very generous.
He's being a little bit generous. Because normally he would have done a fireball or something at you. So he's
if this was a cage 1 fight, I would quit. We'll see.
Oh god, the swimming controls in 1 are horrible.
Yeah. We're not the
atrocious.
best.
They were like, hey, you guys.
As a merman.
It's like, you guys like losing all of your air combos? Great.
It's like, no, we need air combos.
They're like, you don't get air combos. And now it's mostly destroyed.
It's like, I'll only take you to do that.
Now you're mono e mono.
Mono E.
Yeah, they don't. Okay, they joined. I just don't ever recall them actually helping.
John
Here.
Goofy.
Yes, that's why I
don't
was
recall
thinking it's
either,
mono e mono. Nope, yeah, I was right. Yeah, because you just lost them. So yeah, mono e mono fight. Yeah, I literally was like, I don't think you have them in this fight. I think those are blockable.
Oh, they are dodgeable, at least.
Like, let me teach you this
Ayo.
lesson, old man.
That's child abuse. I don't approve.
I mean, bring that up with Clayton. He shot him. He
Well,
shot Donald.
He shot Donald first.
Going into the cutscene. Yeah, that's what I was saying. Like, I think those like little fire bombs should be You just gotta have really tight timing.
I want to heal.
Oh yeah.
I don't know if you have
Thanks
any
for
potions
reminding
left. Like, you might want to heal. You don't hear the blaring alarm song going on? You got so lucky! You got so lucky! You missed you by a meter! Oh, you got so lucky!
You looked out! You were supposed to fall right here!
I mean, you literally were just floating and he missed you by inches.
Not gonna lie, I forgot about that Koopa coin. I honestly forgot about it.
You were so lucky. Because actually, I didn't even know. I didn't even remember you had a Koopa. I thought you already used it. So
I know, I forgot.
I'd have been like, oh, you done?
Think you have one?
Oh, you are so lucky.
Might have to clip that.
I feel like it's gonna be clipped.
That was funny.
You
That was
avoided
funny.
death by inches. Unbelievable.
I thought that this man got really dope. That is. Where we there? Cause he's the goat! The goat!
Cause he's the goat!
I think it's supposed to represent the mask that the masters had.
Yeah. Yes.
Because they all had like animal things. That we still don't know what their faces are.
True.
Though I still think Ava's Kyrie's grandmother. I refuse to let that theory die.
Right.
She's the only one with pinkish hair. And she's a flower keyblade.
Just
And
think, they're still technically down in the plaza. Now imagine if they had to do more fights just to get all the way up to the top.
Oh my god, that would have been annoying. So this is the fourth fight, or the fourth stage.
I honestly lost count. I'll go with fourth.
Well, because we had the first three stages when he was in goat form. So it was like the regular thing, and then we were underwater, and then we were in the destroyed one. Now we're like... He's like, I ain't hear no bell.
It's all over, Xehanort!
You thought you could contain me here, knowing all that you do about connections?
He's always doing wiggly wigglies with his hands.
He is.
And Xehanort been mewing for real.
You could call him a handyman.
There is one sky, one destiny.
Subtle callback to Cage 2. Kyrie's
Subtle
here.
callback. Well, actually, no, it's from 1. The letter is actually, you mentioned 1, and then she brings the letter back in 2.
That's right.
Oh.
Because if you don't, touch anything, you let the menu go to this thing, it literally plays that her whole letter.
Oh.
And then you realize in 2 that the little dialogue in the first game was her letter.
Oh.
Nomura plays.
Nomura is such a genius.
All right, here
This
we
man
go.
knows what he's
Here's
doing.
the final fight.
No, we
over
still have more
Xehanort.
Where this is the 4th stage of his fight.
Yes, the 4th stage.
But not the final stage.
How many times do we have to teach you this lesson, old man?
I love the young people.
No! No, you do not!
You're right, I hate them.
Then he's like, yes.
Honestly, if I can get someone to 3D print me that Keyblade or X-Blade.
Oh, the X, the key.
Yes.
The X. I mean, it's kind of cool how it's technically a sword, but like the handle's a Keyblade.
Yeah.
I still think probably one of the best quote unquote ultimate Keyblades was the one from 1. I think it's just like because the 1-for-1 is like it has that one sword, and then the Ultimate Keyblade in 2 has the 2 swords because the sequel. Try around with 3. Did we get 3? Try around the 3rd Ultimate Keyblade.
It's over.
Fenrir is a fantastic Keyblade.
Oh, I loved using Fenrir.
Fenrir is fun.
Fenrir's fun.
Though obviously I'm biased and my favorite Keyblades are those Red Oblivion. Because they just so well together, just darkness and light.
I actually have those Keyblades in my closet. So if I ever decide to cosplay Roxas, I'd have.
That's a spinal injury.
Yeah.
Even though it's not very good stat-wise, Metal Chocobo is kind of fun.
Yeah.
Right, now!
I enjoy that.
Is he gonna lift the platform now? Congratulations, you're officially on the final stage.
Oh, literally the final stage.
Literally the final stage of the boss fight of the game. We're at the end game now. There is no going back.
No items, final destination. Let's do this.
No items, final destination. 1v1, let's do this.
Do not pass go. Do not collect $200.
He's like, this is literally it ends now.
There we go.
Yep.
Sword dies. Roll cutscene. No, wait! I didn't mean.
Audio's lagging a little bit. It's just
Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs.
a simple fix.
Yeah, so once you get halfway through that bar, then it's like, final stage.
Yep.
Like we're on this glowing platform thingamabob.
Yep.
I hate his DM here. Like his DM caused me headaches in critical mode. Because you have to either have really tight timing or you need to be lucky. And I've only seen like maybe speedrunners be able to skip his DM, and I'm like, I don't know how y'all do that.
That's a good question.
But I've always at least been stuck with it once.
His data fight
Right,
somehow
no,
worse
his-
though. Oh, it's
it
a
really
lot
is.
worse.
It really
I hate
is.
his
His
data
data
fight
fight-
with the
his data fight
passion.
sucks. It's bad.
It's so bad. It's not even funny how bad it is.
Choking on bacon bits. Bacon.
Enlighten me.
Oh shit. I'm sorry, you got the DM. This sucks.
I forgot about this DM.
Don't get hit.
Don't get hit. Easier said than
Wait,
done.
didn't he do this in his data boss fight?
Yep.
I'm starting to remember now.
You gotta fight him. Cause you gotta get your light back. But also, there's really nothing else you can do. You can't heal, you can't do anything.
So if I die, it's over. That's not fair!
You have a Koopa Puff.
Well, nice knowing you.
Don't count me out like that.
I don't want to think about how many times I died trying to do this fight. Probably died quite a bit.
Oh yeah, no, it's annoying.
Alright, Alright, now I got him.
Okay, well, you got healed. Yay.
Yep, Goofy healed me.
Okay, Donald actually do something. Oh, lovely.
Well, actually, no, you were getting your light back, so you're able to do the thing.
Ow, 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 ow.
That looks pretty epic, though.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
This. Oh, good. I'm gonna be quiet. You need good timing on this. Don't even do that. Just dodge. Just dodge.
Oh.
I said dodge.
You said it. You said it. My mind took a minute.
Your fate accepted.
Piccolo would be so disappointed in you.
Yes,
I
he
said
would.
dodge, and he's just like, who?
I don't know why my mind didn't register that. Alright, how far back am I going?
At least to the halfway part.
Yeah.
So basically, whenever. Yeah. So because there was a cutscene, this is the checkpoint. So you gotta do his second half again.
Alright.
Yeah. No, that segment is some tight timing. Like you either have to so basically the way I figured out how to do it is I feel like the frames to try to dodge roll all that there's just too many frames, so I usually prefer to block. Like you can dodge, but like dodge it and blocking depending on how well you feel like your timing is on that. And then when he does the laser, so I think he does the lasers like 3 times, and then they come after you between the lasers. So it's like dodge / block, dodge roll, block, 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 dodge roll, block, 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 and then just like survive, essentially. It's brutal. It's brutal on
dodge
mode.
roll, dodge, block, 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 dodge, block, 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 and then
survive.
Just dodge, block, block, survive. Yes.
Literally, that's all you survive and pray. That's all you can do in that destination. I hate it so much. But it's like, I don't know, it's just such tight timing.
Let's beat up Grandpa before Sakamatsuri. I agree with protagonist then.
Bro, that's so unfair. God.
Oh, here we go. Well, this is the first half of the DM. And that's really funny when he says that, enlighten me, and it's like, I took your good luck.
Yep. Here. No, come here, old man. Come here, old man. I got this nice bottle of Metamucil with your name on it.
Is he saying foolish?
Yeah, he's saying foolish. Like every time you get a combo on him, he's like foolish.
Give me my life back!
That's a statement right there.
Oh! Oh!
Also, what really sucks is when you are hitting him, you actually can't even. You're not even damaging his car because it just you gotta return yourself so you can actually hit him again.
Right,
That's the annoying part.
Give me my life back, old man!
Exactly. I have an idea.
Focus. Just stay focused. Just stay focused. Okay, I'm shutting up. You got me.
Abuse summon invincibility frames.
We'll see if this works.
Oh my god!
I don't know. You're still taking some damage.
Not as much.
Not as much though.
Still taking damage.
Somehow. So just cheesing it. Okay.
It's not. I'm not cheesing it.
Thank you, Simba.
Hey, sometimes you gotta learn how to use iframes.
It's not a cheat if the game allows you to do it.
Exactly.
I don't know. I'm still a little salty about the Terra fight.
It's been 3 years. You know what? You still gonna hold on to that?
Yes.
I mean, it's been 3 years of you turning off the console because you're like, you know what, do that again. Gotta get that final form. Fighting Zigbar
I
like
think
8
that was
times.
actually one of the funniest things we've ever seen. 'Cause it was just so unexpected. It was like, oh my god, are we really doing this?
Like, I want my final form, and it's just like you just weren't getting the luck with Zigbar, and then you were just like, you know what, I'm gonna turn it off again.
Fair enough.
We were sitting there celebrating your victory, and then you're like, nope, not good enough. We were like, what? Wait, what?
Like, but you won! Is like,
You're not good enough.
no.
Go away. I've had enough of you.
Oh.
Is this it?
We are... Oh. Almost.
It ends here and now. I'm going to throw this giant purple heart at you, and you're going to like it.
I actually remember
What?
this, and I was like, did I miss a button?
It's like, wait, first time I saw, I was like, did I miss a button?
But then...
Am I
Yeah,
dead?
but then I was like, wait a minute, like, where's the menu?
Where's the menu?
Right. Yeah, like, what's going on here?
It's like, what's going on? It's like, huh?
Huh?
And then when I heard that on my controller, I was like, what the hell?
And I was like,
What in
I was
the
like,
what?
Goofy's speaking through me through my controller.
Oh.
I was like, we didn't die.
It's a fake out.
It was a
is a
huge
fake
fake out.
Bro, why would you close your eyes in the middle of this? What are you doing?
He doesn't want to see.
Nice reference.
You got beat by 3 half
GG.
points.
GG. That's GG.
That is GG.
That is officially GG. You did it.
We did it.
We did it. We did it. We did it. Yay.
We did it. We did it. We did it. Yeah.
And Kingdom Hearts 4 is still not out yet.
They are heavy breathing. Oh my.
How?
It's over
I mean,
now.
he did go to like 8 fights.
You lost.
No, look. You are too late.
Are we really?
So why are you asking me?
What's
Why
gonna
are you
happen?
asking me?
A purge. The world will be returned whence it started. The world began in darkness, and from that darkness came light. From the light came the people, and the people had hearts. Evil burgeoned in those hearts, begetting more darkness. And that darkness spread across the world like a plague. The light, the symbol of the world's hope, was devoured by shadow.
It's interesting that
leaving
world,
nothing
the
but
W in world is
ruin
capitalized.
and utter failure.
There's just something interesting to note.
The first
I thought that
light,
was strange.
the light of Kingdom Hearts, it can give us a new start. An empty world, pure and bright.
It wasn't your decision to make.
Exactly.
Then whose was it?
Clearly.
Not you.
Exactly.
Right.
Not yours.
Not yours.
Needs someone to stand up and lead.
Why? I wonder why
Someone
the world,
strong
W in the world is
to
capitalized.
stop the weak from
Interesting.
polluting the world with their endless darkness.
Don't think too deep on it.
Someone
I'm digging too deep. I can't help it.
If so, You're not that person, Xehanort.
Exactly.
I had
Well
to
said.
switch it into reality.
A real leader knows that destiny is beyond his control and accepts that.
Roll with the punches.
He's like, do I have to fight you again? I will.
You?
How many times do we have to teach you this lesson, old man?
Look!
Yeah, also about that whole thing of it being purged, about that.
Whee!
I feel like if I looked up in the sky and saw that, I'd right now.
Yeah.
We're all here.
Everyone's here.
Everyone is here.
Are you okay?
Yep.
Kingdom Hearts is closing on the other side, but we managed to follow our hearts to you.
Oh, this was such a cool scene.
This was a really cool scene.
This surprised a lot of people.
No, don't do it again! Don't worry. I've got this.
Hold up, let him cook. Let this man cook.
Well?
There's more to light than meets the eye. As I told you.
And he was like, huh?
You sly fox.
Wait, what?
He pulled a Kyrie.
Wait, what?
Ericus! Yes, he was hiding in there the entire time.
Mm-hmm.
Now hand over the Keyblade, Xehanort. It is too late. For us, perhaps, but not for them.
He's like, but my dream.
No. I can do this.
Let go.
Let go.
Checkmate.
Enough. Checkmate.
That's no fair! You
I mean,
cheated!
technically, Ericus did kind of cheat because he lost the first match.
Technically, yeah. Kinda did.
But also, it's like, what? Oh, hi, Bendiskin.
I told you
Bell.
that you might be surprised.
Hi, Drake Bell.
What type of chessport is that,
Yeah.
though?
You got me.
Huh? Really?
What?
It's just, you never admit it when you lose.
That's because I never lose.
Wow. Okay, kid.
Someone's cocky.
This man's like, yo, that's Drake? Yes, it is.
Yep, that is Drake Bell's young
Good game
Ericus.
today.
I try.
Maybe I won't go as far as you.
Did you ever expect that you'd see number one talking to Spider-Man?
When the world needs a defender, they'll pick you, Ericus.
Huh? You think?
Where's Josh Peck?
But that doesn't mean that I can't be there for you.
Yeah, and I'll be there for you.
And then war broke out for you.
Because I don't lose. Break.
Like, fine. Okay, this is definitely gonna have some implications in the future. Because he's literally bequeathing the most
Very
powerful
well
Keeling to
done.
him.
Yes.
Like, this is literally a bequeathing.
Mm-hmm.
I hate to use a Harry Potter reference, but it's like literally having the most powerful wand, just when it changes colors. And then Harry's like, yeah, it's my wand now.
Yeah.
Terra,
Like, it was Dumbledore's.
Aqua, then. Forgive your foolish teacher.
I mean,
Daddy,
you did die, so you know.
I mean, well, they didn't really get a chance to say goodbye. Terra kind of.
Mm-hmm.
Damn,
Not
how
you.
short is
Not you.
Ventus and Aqua? Good lord. Terra's
I put
already
you through
tall.
Such a harrowing
I think Ericus is
experience.
just really tall.
I think his spirit is just. I think his spirit is just enormous.
I left you with such a heavy burden.
Aww.
He was about
Yeah.
their. He's about Aqua's height, if I recall.
Terra,
True.
look after them for me.
He kind of already failed at that, but you know. I'm ruining the moment. I shouldn't.
You should have shouted at Terra. I'm surprised he didn't, honestly. He's like, by the way, remember when you killed me?
Here.
Hey, guess what? You're dying too.
Ready, my friend?
Bro, he helped kill you. You're really gonna call him a friend? Come on now. This man plotted against you.
Well, I don't think he holds him against him. It's like, oh, and by the way, you're going to enjoy the afterlife. Wait, what?
Pretty much.
Huh?
Honey?
Don't worry, we're gonna go to Disney World.
We're going to go to Disneyland?
We're gonna ride Tron. We're gonna ride Pirates.
We'll get on the It's a Small World.
It's a small world, exactly.
It's a small world.
7 Mine Train. There you go.
Mm.
Spaceship Earth.
We're going to
Sora,
Disneyland.
let's close it.
Oh, we've heard this. We've heard that line before.
Everybody help me out.
Let's close this door together.
Oh, we've heard that
Let's
a few
close this
times.
door for good.
And then he does the take care of her, and I was like, oh.
Now,
don't know, I feel like-
everybody say Disney!
Disney! They're all like glowing.
Let me shut up.
I don't know.
Universal! Wait, what?
Ah, it's DreamWorks.
The handle is just so funky. I think that's just the one. If they could
I
just
got people in the
fix the
chat saying
handle.
Disney.
Oh,
I got people in the chat saying Disney. I love it.
Like, say cheese. It's like take a picture right in front of the castle.
True.
Oh, we got that animation bump.
Love it.
Hold up. Let the animation cook.
Let the animation
I mean,
cook.
there's nothing
probably-
else for this game to do.
Except let the animation cook.
Like so?
Oh, you're probably gonna have to mute the
Oh,
Yeah.
the audio.
yeah.
Yeah. I remember where to mute it.
I still to this day, I don't know how I felt when
It's
I got to the end of
finally
this game. I was like,
Mm-hmm. I had
Like, I was
very
just like-
mixed feelings when I got to the end.
because I was like, what?
No.
We'll find Kairi. Let's head back to Master Yen Sid. We can figure it out.
He's like, nah, not waiting.
No. I know what to do.
Sora!
I'm done taking
My
orders.
whole journey began the day I lost her. And
Aw.
every time I find her, she slips away again. I thought we'd finally be together, but she's out there, alone. Not for one more second.
The dying whales of the Sora Riku fandom that you can hear in the background.
Thank you,
Yep.
Donald, Goofy. But this time, I have to go it alone.
You don't
Sora,
have to.
listen. The power of waking isn't to go chase hearts around. Even if you do locate Kairi, you might never come home to us again.
I will. And we'll both be back before you know it.
Please.
Just, I don't know how long.
Let him go, Mickey.
Oh.
Riku.
His heart and his mind are made up.
Yep.
Now believe in him.
Yeah. Safe journey, Sora.
Thank you.
I feel like it'd be a lot better if they gave him actual eyebrow.
Wait, whose eyebrows?
Mickey.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
The expressions are just a tad bit lacking. Doesn't matter, we're playing, you know, this amazing song.
I think I was crying when I first finished this game because I didn't know if there was actually going to be a sequel. Like I thought this.
No, yeah, I was definitely crying.
I think a lot of people were like, "This is like the final game."
Yeah, this is like the final
Technically,
game.
it's not.
Like, is
yeah,
it the
so we
final
all kind
game?
of went into this like. So yeah, so like literally everything up to that scene we're about to get to, we were like, "Oh, okay, this is it. This is the ending."
And I said, no, this is the end of the Dark Seeker saga.
Yeah, they were like, "This is the end of this saga."
That's so
like,
awkward.
we have another saga.
That's so awkward for Goofy. They've got women at home to walk back. He gets nothing.
Where's his son? His son's like, "I'm awful."
Where's Max?
Where's
Max?
Oh, this is so sad.
Yep, planned a departure. Ah, for Ericus.
Oh.
Proper send-off.
I do like how this gets adjusted in Remind.
So Remind when?
Yeah.
Calm down.
Yes.
We'll get that next time. So I need to mentally prep for Remind.
Oh, wait.
Cherokee! Aw.
And the fact that Ventus is like, "Oh, hey, hi."
Oh, hi.
I don't know if he's given the "I remember you" or "Hey, we have a new resident planet."
Oh, it's the mobile game. They know each other, right?
Well, yes, but he's supposed to not remember what happened. He doesn't have any memories. Also, Axel with the new drip.
New drip.
Yep.
And
New
Shion.
Everybody get the new drip?
But they kept
Yeah,
Roxas
say
his old outfit, though.
Yeah, that's right.
Nice.
Technically, it's not complete because, one, we gotta find Kyrie.
Ayo, Syax with the new drip?
Oh my god. Isa?
Isa with the new drip?
Well, remember, all we knew was like, okay, he's looking for us. I don't know. I think we were just kind of like, we weren't expecting it to be another game.
Yeah. Well, we gotta get Kyrie back, but also nominate.
Well, no, because you see it here.
Yeah.
Just wait, yeah. Did you not finish this game?
I'm not gonna answer that question.
Here's our answer.
Okay, well, here's your answer. You're looking for nominate.
Nominate!
Look, I played the game in 2019, okay? Leave me alone.
Okay, it's been some years, I understand.
It has been quite some time.
It's
So she's
been
like a week.
84 years.
And then waiting for her to be like, "Hey, Ro, we're gonna pick you up." Now we know the size of how big ass the gummy ship is.
Now we know the actual size of the gummy ship.
Yeah, we were like, how
Yep.
big is this thing?
Aw.
And they were like, oh, hey.
Came for nominate.
Ishoni. We'll go together. I feel like that's what he would say if it was Japanese.
And I think this is where you gotta cut it.
Alright, yeah, and then you gotta mute.
And mute.
Mute.
Yep, got it.
I think I was bawling in tears by the time we got to this.
Mm-hmm.
Because I was like, they're all on the island.
They're all on the island.
Yeah,
you know
no,
what?
this part I was definitely crying.
But you know what's funny? Forget the world order.
Mm-hmm.
Look, think the rules. If you're not a Disney character, screw the world order.
Like, they literally brought the Twilight Town kids to the island.
How did I live?
And they're just running around. That's so cute.
People who say
So yeah, so we were like, okay, well, we found Nominee, and we were like, well, where?
Mm-hmm.
And then,
everything I ever dreamed.
see, we saw this, we were like, oh, okay, we have a happy ending.
Yep, we have a nice
This is
happy
the end of the game. I was like, oh, he found her again. This is so exciting.
Don't
Yep.
spoil it. I could say no.
Oh my god.
I want you for a
Okay, that's a big deal in
lifetime.
Japanese.
It is.
It is.
What? Them
Holding
holding?
hands. Yeah, no, holding
Yeah.
hands is like a really big intimate thing in Japanese.
I wanna know everything's just fine.
Yeah. Okay. So.
It's like, wait,
That's where I
what?
started.
Like, huh?
That's where I started. That's where I started crying. That's where I started crying.
I
Yeah.
put my controller
Oh
down and
my
I could not believe when I
what
saw.
did
I
I
was
just
like,
witness?
wait a minute, what just happened?
That was everybody's reaction. People were like, "What just happened? Like,
It's
what
like,
did I?"
What
And
did
he
I just
fade
see? It's
out of
like,
existence.
what happened
So,
to
like-
Sora?
Yeah, I took it as like he did it, but at what cost?
Mm-hmm. He found her. He brought it back, but at what cost?
Mm-hmm.
Hell, I think I even watched my boyfriend play the game, and even he cried at the end. Like everybody I knew cried at the ending.
Mm-hmm.
It was so sad.
Oh my
God.
Because he thought it was going to be.
That
a
was
happy
everybody's
ending.
reaction. They were like, "What just happened?"
It is like, what just happened?
They were like, because I'm sitting here, I'm like looking up on the internet, like, was there an announced second game? And I'm like, there's no way you're telling me he's just dead. Like, is this how the series ends? He just dies? And they're like, no, there's gonna be another game.
Oh my gosh.
So we know Remind's gonna be somewhere on the future. What about Melody of Memory?
I actually have been tossing the idea around.
Because that does have important cutscenes, like major cutscenes.
Well, of course, as we've come to learn with this series, if it's a part of the damn series, it
has major cutscenes.
It's some way, shape, or form.
Exactly as he described
In fact, when they had the trailer for Melody of Memories, I was like, "Oh, rhythm game," and then it like did the little the little static, and then it was showing like important cutscenes, and I was just like, "Are you serious, Namora? Are you really gonna put important content in this game?"
He's like,
And lo and
yes.
behold, he did. He did.
If you gotta be torn, baby, I want.
Did I hear a kitty cat?
I believe we did. Was that a Tintin
Boa,
we
was
heard?
that your kitty? I heard a meow.
I'm watching a kitty video, but it's not my kitty.
Oh, I'm
My kitty's
disappointed.
My kitty's upstairs sleeping.
I'm not mad at you, Bo. I'm just disappointed.
Look, he heard me talking about him for so many years. He don't love me no more.
He finally got tired of it.
He went Will Smith. It's like, why you don't want me, man?
Wow. Let's bring up that scene. Okay.
Why you don't want me, man? Oh my god, I can't wait for Utada's next main theme song.
Yep.
Ugh. Also, we're not trying to be rude. We're just still talking over it so you don't get dinged because you're still technically singing the song.
Oh.
So
I don't think it
I'm just saying.
counts.
I know. I'm just saying, just in case. Like that's why we kept talking so you don't get dinged for the music.
Well, darn me for being a music nerd.
No, I know. We're just trying to help out. So we're
yeah.
so please don't ding his thing.
Did this make you cry again when you saw that last scene?
I know, and then what's ironic is he's always on the left side, and and then like literally with the last cutscene, he's on the right side for.
Yeah.
Which I knew something was up because I was like, wait, why you sit on the right side?
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, bro, and I knew something had to be crying, and I was.
Yeah.
And then when Remind happens, I was like, oh. Because you see everything leading up to that scene, and I'm just like. It hurts bad. That hurts.
It hurts.
I do like how they don't put the voice actors; they put the actual characters' names because they're the actors.
Yeah.
Yep.
I think that's kind of cute.
Mm-hmm.
They're like starring. Da, da, da. Now, obviously, the voice actors show up like later, but
Yep.
yeah, and then they just throw them all here.
Yep. All here.
Additional voices by Karen Strassman. Karen Strassman playing it. Rochelle Work. Of course, Haley Joel Osment, Richard Defgard, David Gallagher, Laura Miller, aka Kyrie, who can't get out of my head. Oh, that's right. See, this was kind of a spoiler for the thing. The
What do you mean?
credits kind of because they had some other characters that you don't see quite yet until later. Yeah, so I was like, wait, they weren't in the game?
I see.
That's kind of like how, what was it, the original Wreck-It Ralph, or I think it was, yeah, Wreck-It Ralph 2, kind of, the credit scenes of Wreck-It Ralph 2 kind of spoiled the post-credit scene, because it said, what's the Rick Roll song? I forgot. Never Gonna Give You Up, and I was like, that didn't play in the movie, like, what are you talking about? And then you get to the end credit scene, and you're like, oh. And I was like, thanks, credits, for spoiling. I mean, they had to put it somewhere.
Somewhere.
Yeah, I think I still wasn't even paying attention to like the post-credit stuff here, because I was still just balling.
Yeah, it really didn't matter at that point. 'Cause after we saw that scene, it was like, I was just bawling.
I remember because my mom was like, "Are you good?" No, who's
It's like the gears were just spinning like crazy in my head. I'm trying to figure out what happened to Sora. I was like, what did he do?
Oh, I was Googling everything. I'm literally like Kingdom Hearts 3 ending explanation video. Like what? Like somebody explain this to me. Like what is supposed to be happening? Why did he go poof? And then somebody of course was like, Sora got Thanos. Like
he got
zapped
blipped.
out of existence. He got blipped. He got blipped out of existence.
Oh, Ferrum Rex.
That's cute.
Andy's back.
Andy. Okay, everyone please. It could have been the mom. You never know.
True.
Apparently they actually used to do that at the parks. Oh, you might know since you do a lot of Florida stuff down there. But apparently if you yell Andy's coming to the Toy Story mascots, they used to like just drop down. Like whatever they were doing, they would just drop to the ground.
Oh.
And then apparently they were told to not do that because I guess it was like dangerous.
The scene.
And then we had 2 more Pirates movies.
Yep.
That just totally ruined the impression.
What?
It just, it was all wrapped up nice and neat. And then they had to make more.
Yeah, and then apparently they're trying to make a 6th one. They keep trying to get him to come back.
Trying to get Johnny Depp to come back.
I want it to die, but it's like, bro, let it
Listen,
die.
it's their money. It's a moneymaker.
Yeah.
It's a moneymaker for them. Behind Marvel and Star Wars,
Or
it's
let's
like one of the
kiss
major
Kyrie.
moneymakers.
Disney. No.
Nomura's like, you know what? We're gonna do this the Japanese way. We're gonna have them hold hands. Like that is actually a thing. Like I know people in like people who believe watching anime, and they're like, why don't these guys kiss? And they're like, because kissing is like the more like aggressive action. It's usually like, let's hold hand first.
True.
Kissing is a Western thing.
Yeah, kissing is considered a Western thing. So like holding hands is like a more intimate gesture in Japan.
That is
So the
fair.
fact that we actually officially have Sora and Kairi holding hands is like actually a big deal. Like it's basically Nomura signaling, yes, they're now a canon couple. Which makes me happy, but now sad that she.
Actually,
Yeah.
that would explain why that run with the Hunter and Will in the Owl House was so sweet. Maybe that's a direct anime reference.
A what?
Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it, he says.
Don't worry about it.
Not your business.
You want to touch my sweaty palm?
Hey yo.
I'm assuming we have this music for copyrighted reasons.
I don't think it's supposed to play. We'll see. I don't know. Sometimes it can be very sticky.
True.
Don't eat my bacon on top of it, so you'll be okay.
Bro, there's no way Olaf was beating those two down the mountain. There's no way.
Apparently he is. Oh. What else is
Squirrel
there?
can go pound sand. Or technically snow.
Well, I guess they need some help.
And you know what's gonna be even more annoying? Whenever 4 comes out, you know we're gonna get the sequel.
Yeah.
What, this one?
Yes, they're gonna put
They
the
probably
sequel.
would put Frozen 2 in.
Yeah, they're probably gonna put Frozen 2 in 4.
I didn't even watch the sequel.
You don't want to.
That's what I keep hearing.
But you know what's really stupid? Before 2 even came out, they announced 3 and part 4. What plot point needs 2 extra sequels? What are we doing?
Yeah, well, what are we doing?
I mean, they didn't even go with the popular fan theory that everybody wanted for 2, which is like they gave Anna fire powers. They should have done that. It would have been so much better.
Would have been.
But Disney doesn't think. They're just, as you can clearly tell, we've had some better conceptual ideas.
As you've listened to me go on my rant about how terrible Wish was.
Yes.
You know, we've definitely thoroughly went over that.
God, I can't.
It's very frustrating because honestly, the conceptual ideas sounded much better than what we actually got.
All you need to see is look at that one picture of the Starboy, and you immediately just get everything you want.
Oh hey, it's the one character everybody keeps forgetting.
Lumpy.
Yeah, he only shows up in like one movie.
The 2011 movie.
Yeah, and that's literally his only movie.
Which it's a surprisingly good movie. Like, that 2011 Winnie the Pooh movie was actually good.
It just didn't do very well. I think it just came out on a really bad weekend.
Yes, it did. Technically speaking, that was the last 2D animated Disney film.
Yes, sadly.
I know The Princess and the Frog was supposed to be, but that was the Winnie the Pooh movie, technically the last one.
True.
I think Princess and the Frog probably would have done better if you didn't make her a frog the entire time. I understand they were trying to sell merchandise because they're like, oh here's the frog merchandise, you know. But I think people it would have been cooler to be like, can you just be human?
As people pointed out, really the big problem with that movie is it's a very complicated plot that is in that
It's
film.
like she's trying to get her job, or she's trying to get the warehouse, but she doesn't have money, so she needs to find a way to get money. And then the prince is like, I need to get a job, but I don't want to work. And then he gets cursed, and then he's like, well, the only way to break my curse is to marry a princess, but you're not a princess, and now we gotta break the curse from both of us. But then also you need a job, and I promise you to get money. I can see how it's
Well, no, not even that. Like that's all character stuff. We're talking about like when you start talking about the villain's plans. He's like,
oh, he wants
what
to
is
take over the thing.
He wants to take over the city, but he also wants to rule, and he wants to do that. And it's just like there's not a point in the film where the plot isn't explained to you because there's so much of it going on.
There's a lot of Easter eggs.
You really just want the movie to breathe, and parts of Princess and the Frog where I think it's truly at its best is when it's allowed to breathe.
I think Nostalgic Critic probably said it best. He was like, if you could take the pace of Tangle and put it in Princess and the Frog, he's like, I think it would have been a better movie if you just put the pace into that.
Oh yeah, that's what Tangle did objectively better than not even the fact that it's a European-centric tale versus, you know, the first African-American princess. It's not even that. It's just that Tangle like simplified its story.
Yeah.
To the point, all of the funny moments with Rapunzel discovering what life is like outside the tower is really what makes that film so charming. On top of the fact that Flynn being a great character, Maximum the horse just being hysterical the entire time. Like, it's great. Like, even what's funny is I've come around to Mother Gothel as I don't think she's a weak villain anymore. You could argue maybe she's not as good as the other past villains, but I'm like, she's a really good villain.
No, Gothel is a really good villain.
She's workable.
She's like the New Age Tremon in what she does.
If nothing else, it's because we've only seen Disney villains get worse since her.
Exactly.
Oh, lately it's been I've had a bad childhood, or it's like I'm just a misunderstood villain. I'm like, no, I just want the evil. I'm evil because I will always be evil.
I thought was great was that the Tangled animated series it actually brought up Koffel. That's at one point during the series.
Frollo? That was being Jack. Frollo.
Oh, Frollo. Hunchback in Notre Dame.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Frollo is the best villain. It's not even up for debate.
I think he's above Maleficent.
Yes.
Alright.
I mean, this is a man that was sniffing a young woman's neck, but that's creepy.
It's creepy. This is a man who was literally willing to burn all of Paris.
Yeah, he was like, let's burn all of Paris.
Because he couldn't have a woman. Because he couldn't force a woman to love him. Like, oh my god. And he did it in the name of God. It's
Cage
like, oh god.
Man.
That's horrifying.
Bring me Oogie Boogie.
Oh, wait.
Bring me Oogie Boogie.
Oh.
This is very important.
Yes, this is important.
This scene.
This at least let me know there was more.
Finally. Back where it belongs.
Unbelievable. What's in the box?
What's in the box?
I hope they show us their real faces in the next. Because I'm tired of not knowing what they look like.
Do you just refer to them by their animal masks?
That's literally all we can do.
Honestly, yeah.
By horse head, wolf head, panther head, bird head.
I'm Matthew Mercer.
Yep. Is that you, Lucio? You look different. Haven't heard that name in a long while.
This was definitely a surprise.
It's like, Zigbar? Huh?
These days they call me Zigbar, but hey, whatever suits you.
Is it really you?
Yeah, but some time ago I had to cast my old form away.
And was body hopping ever since.
Plenty more semblances since, but it's still me underneath it all.
What happened? Why are we here? You tell me!
I had a role to play. And after all these years, it's done.
What role?
Adolescent was like, we just need to figure out when.
There it is.
I was not
Guess
expecting
Ava
that.
didn't make it after all.
Meaning what?
She's
I told
dead,
her
stupid.
clear as day what it is I had to do.
And is that why you decided to exclude her?
As if Ava had her own mission, and she carried it out.
We don't actually know what their missions are.
Lucio, what was your role?
What's in the box?
I hope you like long stories.
Oh my god.
Oh, it's a long story, alright.
You know, I also feel really sorry for anyone who hadn't played or had any knowledge of Ingra. Because they probably were very confused here.
Mm-hmm.
I've got a new game we can play.
Ready to wait till you're 60 to answer this riddle?
Yep.
Oh, right.
Let's play something new.
Let's play something new.
What's this?
Just conveniently has the
I heard
symbols.
about this new game.
And that's their symbols.
Yep.
7 black pieces. And? Just watch.
Foreshadowing. Cage 4.
And then essentially with the Cage 4 trailer, it's officially called The Lost Bastard.
Yep.
The end.
GG.
Watch the masters have the true master. Or some with the. Yeah. Holy cow!
No, the way Master of Masters has planned, I think he legit is behind a lot. You do see some of this cutscenes in.
Oh yeah.
Is it No
He
He Memories
definitely
or
knows
Dark Road?
something.
Like, there's definitely some. He's working behind the scene. Like he has his hand dipped in like a little bit of everything.
Yep. It's like you know what's been happening.
Like he's literally the one who got Xehanort. He literally pushed Xehanort to do what he wanted him to do.
What does that say? How many lucky emblems did you find? 24
out of 90.
Oh no!
See, I already have what I did in my own personal file, so there was no reason to go find them all again.
There's a lot.
Hey, Sora! I think there's a lucky emblem in here.
Nowhere is safe with those lucky emblems.
This wasn't cooking with Little Chef.
Look, I have more important things to worry about than cooking with Little Chef. Plus, I don't mind it. It was quite entertaining.
Did I bother to go through the mini
So you
games?
didn't find a good spot for ingredient. Oh, shut up! Just shut up! I have enough PTSD already.
Looks like you did find a good spot for
Look, now, to be fair, he's better at other things in this game than I am, and we are.
Exactly. I excel at other things, okay?
You didn't find a good spot for the ingredients.
I hate you so much. I just want you to know that, Wisdom.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, I'd be lying if I said I was not confused by that last cutscene. I'm just like, what in the hell is going on here?
Yeah.
I really sat there, I was like, you mean to tell me that this mofo has been important to this damn franchise the entire time?
That's what I'm saying. You're like, wait.
He's basically been body swapping, and it was hinted when the beta or tester for Missing Link came out, like, so people who actually were part of like the little beta testing got to see some cutscenes and some trailers, and there's literally a character in Missing Link, and then you see another character, completely different character in Union Cross, and it suggested Lucio is basically body hopping through these guys. He's taking over them, which is not something he was supposed to do, because in what is that movie called? The Union Cross movie, I forgot it. What is it?
Black Cover?
Huh?
Black Cover.
Thank you. Back cover. So in back cover, literally Master of Master was. You were supposed to pass the Keyblade down. That was his role. He's technically not passing it down. He's body snatching people to keep himself alive, and he's not supposed to be doing it. But I think the Master of Master knew, because he's supposed to know everything. Because the Keyblade that he has, the eye that you see, is supposed to be Master. That's his eye. So that's how he writes the book, because he sees what goes on through the history of time, and that's what he wrote. Now, we don't really know what all the other characters are supposed to play. They're just hinted at that there's a book, but there's certain pages missing in each of the copies. So they're missing information, and the Masters of Masters on purpose.
Right.
Yeah, you can call him Orochimaru. He's just body snatching people.
Oh, that was awkward. Oh, that's awkward.
So, but yeah, that's basically the explanation for that. Like I said, you can literally ask any Kingdom Hearts thing. I probably know. Why do I know the answer? I don't want to know.
No. I was also thinking maybe we could just watch back cover at some point.
Ooh, that's a good idea.
Like maybe just the night before Remind, or at any time really.
I'm probably gonna have to mute myself.
There's still so much of Kingdom Hearts that I do not know.
There's a lot to it, honestly.
But I legit could give you a thesis. Like,
I'm pretty sure she's already written that thesis.
Like I could literally show you what my panel looks like the panels I run for Kingdom Hearts. Like, it's like at least 50 slides.
Now listen, I only have so much information to give you within an hour, so I'm gonna just do my best.
There will soon be more you don't know.
For real.
Very
for
true.
Real.
Wherever Missing Link is.
I think it got delayed because I think they're gonna scrap the mobile side, and I think they're gonna
Most likely.
Because Square Enix recently like shut down like 3 of their mobile games, so Nomura and them were probably like, why should we make this into shut down?
Guess they're not about the mobile game life.
They were already planning on doing a console like variation anyhow, and they're like, you know what, just scrap the mobile side. Why is it a create your own character Kingdom Hearts game tied to a mobile? I know.
That's what we've been saying this whole time. Nomura's a madman, but he's also a mad genius. That's the thing.
Technically, the create your character is sort of important. You're fighting in the Keyblade War.
Yeah.
You are the soldier in the Keyblade War.
You're one of the children in the Keyblade War. So you can say, by the way, I was there. I knew what was happening.
And then your trophies turn into Dream Eaters, apparently.
Yep. Very much so.
This is where the Dream Eaters come from. They were formerly Churthies.
Hey, Churthies. But I digress. We've finally reached the end of the story Cage 3. But does not mean we're done with the game. There's still much more to come. Remind.
Oh. This is gonna be new content for me.
Yeah, that's gonna be new content for you.
Oh, you haven't played Remind? Oh, that should be fun.
I'm lacking. I'm sorry. I've been lacking.
For him, it'll add a lot more context to what happened.
Oh,
I hope so.
But
I hope so, because it was to start off this playthrough of 3 with that extra content at the beginning was so nice to watch and so invigorating. Yes, that felt like a better, proper opening for the game than the actual opening. Of the game. Yes.
Yes, indeed. Alright. I think that's gonna do it for the night.
Yes.
That was a lot.
And hey, I didn't have any beef today, so yay.
No,
yeah, that's actually good. That's actually an achievement.
No beef. Just theories, but no beef.
No beef.
Yep, no beef. Just theories.
We went vegan today.
On the next screen, you can now save clear. Yeah.
Woohoo!
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 Wait, Sora? You forgot to get a lucky Goofy? I swear if you play it. I swear! There we go.
Yep. That's gonna do it. We've now finished the story Cage 3. So next time, we will start Cage Remind.
Yay!
Yep.
Yay.
Firstly, I would like to give a big shout out to Boa and the Otaku 93 for always being fun and hilarious co-commentators.
You're welcome. Thank you.
Honestly, if I streamed these games by myself, we would not have as many jokes. So thanks to both of you.
No.
It would not be as entertaining.
We are the best commentators.
You are. Yep. In fact, everyone chat. Big shout out to Bo and the Otaku 93.
Yay!
Also, just throwing that out there, I also stream on the side. Plug in.
Woohoo! Awesome. Alright, well, I think I gotta go check on something, but before we leave, I just want to say happy 30th anniversary to a Goofy movie, y'all!
That's right! This is the 30th anniversary of a Goofy movie.
Oh
my god.
Yep, happy 30th to the movie as well.
What's the deal?
I love these guys.
They're cool.
But yep, that's gonna do it. So, thanks for watching, everyone. Have a great night. We'll see you next time.
May your heart be your guiding key.